rising fast here, things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Musiala. Pavlovic. Musiala. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Lemecha. Played out to the right. Ball comes in. He's having a shot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
And he goes cross-field. Etienne. Lemecha wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Moved on forwards. Tries a deft little ball. Etienne. Pavlovic. Tries to dink it through. Now it's Sané. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looks to the other side. And it's played forward. Havertz. And now the breakaway. And it's Sané. He's got away. Now it's Havertz. A real chance! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Germany make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Piero. Played towards the other side. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Wirtz. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Clears it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Bellegarde. Chance here to counter. Now, where's he looking? Piero. And Piero! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking for a decent ball in. There's the shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. They've played it short. And he decides to cross it. That's really well cleared. That's tidy. Spread out to the left. Lovely feet. Bellegarde succumbs to the pressure. And he has been fouled there. Something close to genius. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Wirtz, that's a delicate pass. Musiala, and it's, oh, smashing header! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looks to the other side. Throw it. It's a throw-in. Bellegarde. Bellegarde. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Overhits and out of play. Havertz. Nemecha. Kimmich shifted upfield. Sane tries making a foray down the right. Etienne does really well to win the ball there. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's really well manoeuvred. That'll be a throw-in.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Bellegarde moved on forwards. Shot a goal! That's another chance!
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Wirtz. Germany have got it back and they'll have another go. Clipped into space. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's there to get it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Pavlovic. And here's Havertz. Nemecha. Wirtz. Musiala! Musiala! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Musiala really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Piero. And it's played forward. Now it's Havertz. Well timed, excellent interception. Piero. Goes for the shot! Oh, he's missed it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Kimmich. Quarter of an hour played. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Havertz. Pavlovic. Musiala. And here's Havertz. Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Kimmich, gently done. Very nicely done. Kimmich. And here's Musiala, out towards the flank. Nemecha. Now it's Sané. Musiala. Out to the right. Sané. Oh, it's played into the area. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. Piero going full steam ahead down the left flank. Schlotterbeck. Wirtz. Havertz knocks it out wide. And here's Havertz. Havertz finds himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And claimed it back swiftly. Schlotterbeck. Pavlovic. Wirtz. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Pavlovic. And here's Wirtz. Aimed in towards the centre. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's the chance to counter. Isidore. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wirtz. Wirtz is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Etienne. He's making a real surge on the left, showing good feet. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
That has been knocked clear. Played out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Out to the left it goes. Etienne. Now here's the delivery. He'll try to keep this alive. Could be taking chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Tar. Aim forwards. Wirtz. Aim forwards. And here's Wirtz. Moved on forwards. Etienne. Piero. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Searching pass he's played there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Havertz, and that's aimed into the middle. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Tar. Schlotterbeck. Nemecha. And it's played forward. Lobbed in behind. Sané. That looks a good cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found support out wide. So who's he picking out? Great defending, strong and determined. That's very neat. Is there any support? He might not need it. Musiala. Wirtz, gently done. Moved on forwards. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. And one more try! Oh, they could be caught out here. Has another goal! Couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Pavlovic. Aim forwards. Kimmich. Oh, this is a great position. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Sané! Up he goes! That's good distance on it. Tar. Musiala. It's run loose here. Oh, nice touch. Musiala played out towards the right wing. Takes a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, terrible pass. Lovely bit of skill. Sané has a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Pavlovic. Wirtz. Musiala. Wirtz. And here's Havertz. Muscular approach does pay off here. Cuts out the pass. Musiala. Over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Sane! Shapes to shoot! Chance to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Isidore.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he goes cross-field. And Piano! Just off target. They've played it short. And back out it comes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's gone back to the keeper. Isidore. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's a nice ball. He can get that clear. He's had a shot! Tar gets it away. Thinks one through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
They've played it short. That is lovely. Tar is there, and he can get that clear. Isidore, and it's played forward. Oh, just and Piano! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. keeper has taken decisive action. And it's played in here. That's a chance, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. Kimmich.
That's a throw. Piero. Played out to the right. Pavlovic. Forwards and with intent. That's a good run down the left. And here's Wirtz. Proves too strong. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Etienne. Piero. Etienne chips it through. Tar getting this one clear. Kimmich. Kimmich. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, nicely intercepted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pavlovic, gently done. Oh, red, nice interception. Delpois. And it's played forward. Isidore. Isidore given the lift of his goal. Cleared away. Wirtz. Now it's Wirtz. Musiala. Can he get onto this? Wirtz climbs up big. No, not the best of headers. Musiala. Wirtz looking to run onto it. Wirtz. Musiala. And here's Havertz. The cross comes in. And it's hoisted clear. That is a little undercooked. Etienne does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. He's found the way through. It's a promising position. He has a crack! He reacted well.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's been taken short. Etienne. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that was very necessary. There's the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Etienne. Serves up across. Clears it away. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Nemecha. Havertz looks to get on the end of this. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's come loose. And he cuts out the supply. Havertz. That has been cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, great chance for a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's really drilled it. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Sané gets into some space. And that has been cleared. And that is out of play. Nemecha. And here's Havertz. Havertz! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Moved on forwards. Isidore looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Sané. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Schlotterbeck. Nemecha. And it's Sané. Played into space. Now it's Kimmich. Played into the middle. That was nowhere near his best. Tar into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Nemecha wins the duel this time. Played towards the other side. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Crosses it in. That's going to go a long way. There'll be a throw-in. Nemecha. Sane. Musiala. Kimmich. Nemecha. Pavlovic. Sane. And here's Havertz. And here's Wirtz. Wirtz. Now he's got space here. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. And that's really well manoeuvred. Nemecha. Wirtz. Quality ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are back underway. Etienne. It's out for a goal kick. Pavlovic. Musiala. Pavlovic. Wirtz. Can he latch on to this? Wirtz tries to get it clear. And here's Sane.
Sane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Etienne. And it's Sane. Sane. Musiala receives it in a wide position. Hit into the middle. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Cleared away. Now who's going to be first to this? Nemecha. Musiala. Applies the finish! Oh, bang on target. Moved on forwards. Nice looking ball. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Kimmich, forwards and with intent. Etienne. Bellegarde, aim forwards. And that pass just didn't quite work. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tar. Sané. Kimmich. Lemaitre shifted upfield. Oh, good ball. Havertz! Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Danger averted for now. Isidore, head out towards the right wing. Lemaitre. And it's Sané. Sané. Musiala. Oh, sweet feet. Havertz. And the shot! Etienne. Looks to the other side. Bellegarde. Isidore. Isidore played out to the left flank. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Can he get onto this? Wits! Cleared without complication. Wits picks it up out wide. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lemaitre played with finesse. Musiala. Chance! That's really well manoeuvred. And the counter is on. And he's found a way past. Plays it through. Lovely. Real chance! They've done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
The right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
It's a good run down the right. And here's Havertz. Wits. There are a few waiting for it. Wits hangs one in. Etienne goes on a run down the left wing. That's good play. And a chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pavlovic. That's been drilled forward. That has been knocked clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Piero being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Calmly anticipates. Pavlovic. Musiala. Nemecha spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. And here's Wirtz. Nice control. Musiala played out to the left flank. Tries to get it clear. Great chance! It's in! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Pavlovic. Wirtz. Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. Turns and goes back. Decent chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Caresses it through. Tries to get it clear. Sané. He's shooting! Etienne. Nemecha with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball's gone out of play. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Isidore. Havertz. Musiala. And here's Sané. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Etienne concedes a free kick for that. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Piero. Havertz. Now that's well seen too.
Germany really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Look at the way that back line is coming under serious pressure. High pressing that's being applied with real pace too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, keep the ball hemmed in here while looking for anything they can pounce on, and that's what they want to do.
Nemecha. Kimmich. And here's Sané. Great work on the overlap. Can he finish? Wasn't that far away?
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Right on the edge of the box, it could go either way here. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Isidore! It's a loose ball. And they've got a throw. Sané. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they're not going to make any further progress now. A chance to play it in. That is lovely. Bellegarde. That's a nicely weighted pass. Chooses to go back. He's in, surely! And the finish! He's got away with one there. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Cuts out the pass. Wirtz. Havertz. And here's Musiala. Shoots! Nicely intercepted. Schlotterbeck. Musiala. Nemecha. That's good play. Oh, what a pass! Nemecha. Musiala. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's a goal kick. He is just caressing the ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Numecha, and here's Sané. Sané with a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Numecha. And here's Havertz. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Piero tries a measured ball. Etienne in acres of space out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bellegarde. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Havertz. Numecha. Musiala. And it's Sané. Sané has a look inside the box. Played in by Sané. That has been knocked clear. Struck first time. Delcroix. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kimmich. And here's Sané. Musiala. Havertz. Sané. And he's there to clear it. Bellegarde. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Kimmich. He's in plenty of space here. And that has been cleared. Bellegarde. Delcroix. Etienne. Delcroix. Aim forwards. Numecha. Sané providing an outlet on that flank. And that's the keeper's ball. Bellegarde. Moved on forwards. Kimmich. Musiala wins the duel this time. Pavlovic. And here's Wirtz. Musiala! Oh, it's come loose. And here's Musiala. And here's Sané. Pavlovic. Can he finish? Split-second reaction.
Pavlovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Musiala. Etienne. Well, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Sané. Nemecha. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Musiala. Kimmich. In again. Brilliantly cut out. Musiala. Musiala played out towards the right wing. Cross goes in there. Out for a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellegarde. Delcroix. And that's really well manoeuvred. Ball's played through. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And Piano! He's got a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And it's played forward. Piero. Nice physical challenge. Piero is fouled. Lovely feet. Done delicately. Tar shifted upfield. Looking here to chip it through. And it's Sané. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Isidro tries a shot! That was extravagant by any standard.
Piero quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Pavlovic. And he goes cross-field. And he cuts out the supply. Havertz. That's an excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Wirtz. Havertz. Oh, that's nice. And he shoots! Do have a chance to counter here. Etienne shifted upfield. Neuer. Nemecha. And it's Sané. Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich. And that's a throw-in. Sané. Musiala. Oh, good spread. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Up he goes! That's a real chance missed.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Etienne. Piero. Oh, that's a nice ball. That'll be a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Bellegarde, aim forwards. Bellegarde. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Etienne. Piero. Tar producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Havertz. And the shot! No, he couldn't find the finish. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Kimmich. Wirtz. Bellegarde proves too strong. And it's played forward. Piero. Moved on forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pavlovic. Musiala. And here's Wirtz. Pavlovic. Wirtz. That's tidy. And here's Havertz. That's really well manoeuvred. Wirtz. No way through, so back it comes. Very nicely done. Musiala. Oh, it is over the line. Nemecha. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's Musiala. Hangs in a cross. And he's there to clear it. Over to the left. Oh, nice touch. Nemecha. That's a nicely weighted pass. Good play on the left-hand side here. Piero. Spread out to the left. Etienne. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Vitz. Delcroix. Aim forwards. Musiala. Great defending, strong and determined. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has been cut short. Played out to the right. Nemecha. Pavlovic. Out to the left it goes. Havertz. And here's Wirtz. Havertz. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's gone for a throw-in. Musiala. Etienne, at his creative best, he's set up 2 goals. Bellegarde. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Musiala. Wirtz. Oh, red. Nice interception. 2 minutes to be added on. Musiala. And here's Wirtz. Havertz. Pavlovic. And here's Wirtz. Pavlovic. Nemecha. Kimmich. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Etienne. That's a throw. Nemecha does really well to win the ball there. It's going to be another throw. Hit into the header! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Out of play for a throw. Piero. Tar. Forwards and with intent. Bellegarde. Musiala wins the duel this time. Musiala. Havertz, that's a delicate pass. showing good feet. Time to deliver. Oh, sweet feet. Here it is, crossed in. Firmly met. Goes for a shot! That's been won straight back. Musial, and he'll shoot here! Defending of the desperate variety. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's not entirely surprising, despite the difference in quality. They got the basics right and were helped with a few mistakes.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to inform you that CCTV is in operation for your safety.